Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Cactus Podcast. That's what we are calling it now, as you can see the Cactus Jack box behind me. So, today we are talking about revolutions, what they're about, the different countries that went through revolutions, and all that jazz. So, with me today is not your regular CJ. I got with me a special guest, an intellectual, Professor Branson. Can you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Yeah, so I major in French Revolution at college because I love the French.
So say hi to Professor Branson. All right, so getting straight into it. Professor Branson, what is a revolution?
Basically, a revolution is an idea of a people when they think that their government needs political reform or they think that there needs to be a new power in their country.
Right. That's good. So it's like the forcible overthrowing of like a government, right?
Right.
Yeah. Like a minority, like they don't like the situation they're in.
Yes.
So what are they gonna do? They're gonna go up to the people who installed their situation and say, hey, knock on their door, we don't like you, kick you out. And then they got a whole new system.
Right.
So would you say like revolution is based on perceived oppression?
Yeah, I would say that it's a general idea conceived by the population of people.
So like of a certain like society.
Certain
They're, like,
society with certain groups. So
exactly.
yeah, from oppression. Yeah.
So like they don't like the way their rulers are acting. That's political incompetence, right?
Right.
So like the way the government is set up, or if it's the monarchy, whatever, the way the city is being ruled, the citizens don't like it. So they do something about it. They don't sit still, right?
Right.
Getting straight into it, we're going to talk about countries that went through types of revolution. Now, the reason why I'm saying type of revolution is because, yes, although they all went through a revolution to change their countries, they endured this revolution in many different ways. So, first up, we have the French Revolution, and CJ will be out here talking about it for us.
So what was happening in France around 1789? Remember that during this time, King Louis XVI ruled over France as an absolute monarch. An absolute monarch is a leader that has all power over what decisions are made for a country. During this time period, a social hierarchy of three groups called the estate system divided the French society. The nobility and the clergy composed the first and second estate, respectively. The third estate was everyone else, from the merchants to peasants. The first and second estate, only 2% of the population. The third estate contained the other 98%. The third estate did the majority of the labor work and paid all taxes. The first and second estate did not have to pay any taxes. In France, food prices were rising up rapidly, and the people were spending the majority of their money on bread, the essential part of the French diet. The people in the third estate were suffering due to these price increase. Revolutions occur because of many factors within a country, often fall into political, social, and economic categories.
That was pretty good. All right. So like revolution basically was just the 98% of the population, right? And they're like looking at the 1 to 2 that are ruling the country, and they're like, wow, you guys are abusing your power.
Right. They were all mad that they had to pay taxes. That's why.
You're making it sound like they're wrong for revolutionizing. Like if you're in their situation, would you have tried to revolution?
What did you say?
Is that a verb? Revolve?
Revolt.
Revolve. Shut up, man. Okay, like if you were in there, shut up. All right, thank you so much, everyone, for joining us on the Cactus Podcast. Yes, sir. Woo! And we'll see you next time.
Adios in the next one.
No, that's good. I like that.